So, 3 days away.
Always, I forget to press a button. We're on mute.
Oh.
Good evening.
Hi.
Thank you, Martin, in the chat. That is generally the standard of production that you should come to expect on a Tuesday night at 8:30. We actually started at 8:30, which was a miracle.
You're welcome.
You are welcome. So, yes, anyway, to gloss over, we're all here. And we drunk some wine and chatted about it over the weekend in various places across the county. And thanks to everybody in the chat. Yes. You're all here. Brzezinski and Crouchy and Hodgie in the chat. Max Ballum, I don't know when he posted the comment.
Yesterday.
I can't even see it.
Hours
it's
ago.
Like, it's mental. No. It's like
hours ago.
I know.
Hours ago. But thanks for that, Max. So let's start, first of all, as we always do, with a roundup.
Yes.
But we don't have any graphics this week because I haven't downloaded them.
Oh,
so
I'm glad I did them.
You're glad you did them, but you talk for them, and I'll do that while you do it.
So playoff win. Playoff win.
6th hole. That's a long playoff.
That's a big playoff. Good event though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
It's a nice golf course. Had some good comments from people about potentially a little trip maybe there in the future.
Yeah, nice looking course. Achievable for our level, I feel. Like,
again, if you get the right tee boxes.
Get the right tee boxes. Looked good. Like, played nicely. So, Arnaus.
One of them.
Yeah, one of him.
It's like a train.
I know. He's the trophy, which you probably will see eventually.
See it at some point.
It looks like a train. It's what is it? Looks like a skyline. Skyline of Catalonia. Very nice. So yeah, one winner. One picking the winner.
Yeah, I was going to say when I heard who the winner was. Well, when I saw the playoff, I was like, I swear somebody picked him.
Someone's got him in there.
Oh, sigh.
So yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a good week this week.
Is that why?
Hence why I didn't download the graphics.
I haven't done the graphics because we've been sat here chatting
for 20 minutes.
Yeah, so I'll run through them whilst I quickly download them. So chasing pins, bad week. You went all in and you missed a cut. So you know. That's what happens. So -3 for you, Simon. -2. -2. Adzi, bless him.
Indeed.
He had one non-starter, 2 that made the cut, but outside the top 50, and one that missed the cut.
Yeah, he texted me. Yeah.
Is that a shocker?
He said out of 4 people that I've not done well.
He's not done very well at all.
My boys haven't done well this week. Obviously, don't like the PGA Tour.
No. So Simon's friends, so Fisher, Ed Beaton, Martin Crouch, all sort of low scorers. Then myself.
You were just keeping the other Ryan company.
Brzezinski just above me, and then
here they come. Here we come. Here we come.
We're doing bottom first.
Always bottom first.
Bottom first. You ready?
Here we go.
Here we are.
Bosh.
And this is what I've just spoken about. Here we go. Max Fell and Marcus Lee, same points. Funny that they did exactly the same picks.
Well, that's generally the way it's going to happen, isn't it? There we go. So moving to the top now.
Moving to the top.
Oh, look at him! Caddy extraordinaire, Ben Caddy.
Second week in,
he's now known.
Second week in, and he's already picked a winner.
He's flying. And look at him, Jeeves. He's done a good week. Bonner's solid.
Julian Roll and Bonner and Sav and Mark, all in the 20-ish. You know, that's good work.
Yes. Anytime you get 20 points or more.
Look at this. 6th place.
Smuggy boy. Stop it, don't mind if I do.
Look at that.
I'm hoping that this.
Beat your dad finally.
Yeah.
So what is that?
No, he's had a rubbish start. I'm hoping this pick my people at the table.
At the table
is a good omen.
I mean, where were your points from? Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maronk and Campillo.
Yes. Campillo was top.
He was 33rd, so he was top 30, but he was a bit of an outsider, and that was your good money.
Yeah,
that was your good money. So, right. Let's have a quick look at our overall table. It hasn't done a great deal, obviously, other than closed Adam up to you with your.
Well, that is a bit. So I've gone backwards.
You've gone backwards. Adam's gone miles forwards, and I'm stalled.
Still where you are.
I'm still where I am. Yep.
There we go.
But it's all
to play for. Once again, we're 3 weeks in, and none of us have picked a winner.
No. But here we are.
Lots of people have.
Bottom half
of the overall. Oh, we've got a bottom half now.
We have got bottom half. Yeah, we have.
Bush, bottom half of the overall.
Overall. So,
I like that.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much you're going to get told off for not putting in his picks in one week, but
you can't
bring that up.
You can't mention it at breakfast.
In passing. Who was it I was going to go for?
Who was it I was going to go for? Then he told us, and then he said, "Oh, I can't believe you didn't put our picks in." actually think that was lodged officially.
So there we are. There's bottom half. I mean, like you say, it's like so
early days. However,
top half, and obviously
There's
we've got
good
some
points tools there.
like Kieran back at the top as he had a rough season.
Place, as he would say.
But I want to make
Mark Jeeves.
Mark
Jeeves needs a mention. That is impressive.
3 weeks, no winner.
Yeah.
112 points.
Very good.
Really, really solid.
Impressive.
There's a big old gap as well. If you take away all the bonus points, Mark is well ahead.
Oh yeah, well. Yeah, he's 11 points ahead of Headley, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh no, 150. Sorry,
yeah,
taking off.
150 off of that. Yeah, so there's definitely some work being done there.
Indeed.
It's very good.
He just needs a win or two, and all of a sudden he's.
And then a gap sort of down from there. So there's a bit of a gap, isn't there? Sort of James, Julian, Adzi.
But again, one win in those people, they're suddenly 200 points.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
Builder
there we are.
is a professional gambler. Yes, Crouchy.
There we are.
Mark Jeeves, also known as Builder. He is a professional gambler, indeed. So there we go. That is last week.
There we are.
Yeah.
Amazing. This week we are going to be focusing on
the Byford British Masters. We got to stay at home.
Whenever the tour is in town.
And you're going.
And I'm going as well.
So that's sort of
a little bit more biased.
More topical.
That. Yes. So yeah, I'm going there on Friday. So
you can shout at people, going, "You need to get me more points."
Exactly. I'm going to follow anybody that's close to pick.
Brian's picked you. Go over there.
Whack in that water.
Exactly. Hopefully, one of them may wang it in some trees or something. I can pick their ball up and make them miss the cut for you. That'd be nice,
you go. Yeah, that'll.
But so Betfred British Masters this week at the Belfry. Belfry, where Adam and I spent lots and lots of our lives.
Yeah, never played the course.
Not played the golf course.
Stayed there many a time. Been in like most areas of that hotel, and yes, never set foot on the golf course.
Ever played it.
But it does look really good. I know some of the other channels on YouTube have done some previews and bits and pieces from there, and greens look very good for this time of year, considering how much work those boys have had to put in.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's been some upgrades to the range and bits and pieces at the Belfry since we've last been, and that looked really good. So I think it's going to be a fantastic event. Is it going to stay there though? Obviously, was there last year. It's going to be there this year. Is it going to move off again? So it's been to obviously Woburn, Close House,
the Grove.
It's went to Walton Heath.
Yeah, it's been around, and I think personally, I like to see the British Masters move around a bit. I remember it in its former reincarnation when it was always at Woburn. It was at Woburn for years and years and years in the 80s and 90s when it's Benson Hedges Masters.
And they went to Victor Chandler, didn't it?
Yeah. How lovely is that, by the way? That
10th
hole. Literally every image of the Belfry is either of 10 or 18.
Yeah.
2 cracking holes. The rest of the golf course is good. It's very traditional British tournament venue with lots of water and lots of water on the fairways. Hopefully just hope they've had plenty of dry weather, which we have had here.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's dried out a bit.
Same there. But look at that shot into 18 there. That's what you remember, isn't it? That shot over the water. And
that's the thing I think with these golf courses. That's why we love these particular venues. Is that it's not always about the golf course. It's about the memories. Yeah, so everybody's seen Gordon Brand, whatever his name was, hitting that 2-iron into 18. Obviously, everyone remembers McGinley holding the putt. Everyone remembers Sam Torrance, but Seve driving the green and then holding the putt on 10.
Yeah.
Garcia hitting it on the green in that 2002 Ryder Cup. Obviously, my favourite memory of Philip Price with these uncontrollable fist pumps.
Tell him who I beat
against Mickelson. Like literally one of my favourite Ryder Cup moments. And that's why these tournament venues are so good. And what's going on in the chat?
Ryzansky flying the old Saltire, wishing that British Masters got outside of England and it was a bit more British, perhaps.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct. I don't see any argument against that. I mean,
you do have the Open quite a lot. Though.
Yeah, I was going to say it flips the other way. Is we only have a couple of three Open venues in,
and
England.
Quite rightly so.
Yeah, because there are not many good courses in the Open. But yes, that is true. And I'm liking the Ryzansky chat about me getting 500 bonus points if I get on TV.
No, because he's taller than everybody else, so he's only got to stand in the background like this.
And no shouting Baba Booey does not count.
No, of course it doesn't.
No,
of course
mashed potatoes or any of that.
No, none of that rubbish.
You get thrown out in this country.
You have to. Yeah, exactly. Flossing in the background is about the limit. Bring it back to Woburn. Crouch is saying yes, that's just down the road for you. That would be a much shorter trip for us on Friday morning, wouldn't it, if we were going to Woburn? But
nice easy drive to Belfry.
Belfry's good. So it is now that time for you to all get your picks in. We have placed our picks in. We have some picks have been emailed and mailed into us already. So let's go through the betting as we always do. 20 seconds per page. There's 5 pages of betting. Get your picks ready now.
Right, while Simon's going through the betting, I'm going to read out my picks.
Yes.
So I've gone 4 players, 25 split across the 4.
Nice.
I've gone Danny Willett. I've gone Mr. Fox, because he did quite nicely last week for us. Sullivan. Andy Sullivan. And I can't believe I forgot him last week.
Yeah, yes.
Can't believe.
And I had to message you.
And he had a great week. Singer and golfer James Morrison. Woohoo!
He's a regular pick for you on the European Tour.
Yeah,
apart from last week when he was like
doing really well
in the top 10.
Yeah. It was like until you sent that picture, I was like, I forgot about him.
You were too busy getting excited about Chris Wood.
I was getting excited about Chris Wood. Finished last with his fairly solid
88.
second round 16 over par 88.
Yes, solid.
Yeah, that was a tough day for him.
Tough day at the office for him.
We did joke that
straight to the bar.
We probably could have done just as well.
Don't worry about the clubs. I've took my shoes off at the door. I won't be moving.
I reckon he's given up on that round after about 4 holes and just said, "Caddy, give me whatever club you fancy." And
I'll be one of the halfway huts.
Yeah, exactly.
2 Heinekens, please.
It was a 9 on the 15th or 16th or something.
Yeah, that's when them Heinekens really kicked in
for him. Yeah, bad day for Mr. Wood.
Yes, not good.
Indeed.
Who are you going for then, Adam?
I'm going for. I've got Laurie Cantor, Dean Burmeister. I've got Torbjorn Olafsson and Chase Hanna.
Nice. 25
splits.
25
yes,
each way.
Yeah.
Good work. And I've gone for Eduardo, Mr. Experience Molinari.
Good round last week.
Good week last week. I've gone for Duplessis, who I nearly picked last week and then didn't, but there you go.
6th place last week.
Yeah.
Duplessis, yeah.
Jorge Campillo. I'm going 25.
You've picked one of mine from last week, and you've picked one.
Yeah, and favourite saltire of mine, Connor Syme. I've gone 4.
Getting the good books with Mr. Rosansky.
with Mr. Rosansky. Always keep on his side. I did notice that Boab is playing this week. So I wonder if anyone's going. There he is in the first pick for him. I nearly said about this before we came on air as well. When I mentioned about I would nearly pick David Howe. Mm-hmm. It's like your dad will pick David Howe.
Yeah.
And there we are. Gramps.
Did well for him last.
Gramps is in.
Last time out, I think.
With Lawrence, whoever Lawrence is, surname of Lawrence, he won't be in the spreadsheet.
He's
so
definitely
thank you.
On the spreadsheet. So
Bobby McIntyre, Meronk, and David Howe III.
Yeah.
25 each way.
Unless you think Doddy qualified. So Robert Rock for
Richard Hodge.
20
points.
And we got Southgate 20. Adrian Otegi 40 and Richard Bland 20.
Otegi is not he is out of my good books after last
gone,
week.
Is he? He's gone.
He had one. He had one level and then that was it. No,
On form.
Sorry.
Rosansky's in. Bobby Mack.
That's it.
yeah.
Bland, Rasmus Hogart, and Rafa Cabrera-Bello. He's a favourite of yours.
He is a favourite of mine. On the PJ Tour though.
25
not
each.
European,
And Julian Roll. So you've got Justin Harding. Daniel Gavins.
Nice.
Miliozzi.
And kindly, Ewan Ferguson.
25
each. Thank you, Julian, for letting us know who Ewan Ferguson is. So there we go.
I very much doubt he's in the spreadsheet.
No, he won't be.
Did he?
He did.
Oh, yes.
He's straight off the old challenge tour.
Challenge.
Bit of a win.
So any more?
I believe he's Scottish.
Yes, he is.
Rosansky
is.
Missed the boat.
No,
could have had double Scottish.
I'm sure he probably could have had.
Could have had a whole team.
Yeah.
No commitment.
Harsh. Okay, so some of the phoned in picks that we have already. We have from Jonathan Bonner, always good. Marcel Seam, Thomas Bjorn, Jamie Donaldson, and Matthew Southgate. That is potential win of a lot there.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Domi Rowe is there as well. He's going Meronk, McIntyre, Duplessis and Otegi.
Good.
And Marcus is continuing. Adzy's not here tonight, but Marcus is continuing the All-In Club from last week. And he's gone for Scrivener.
Jason Scrivener.
Scrivener. Look at that. 100%. All in.
Well
Go
played.
for it. There we go. Oh. Dad, Gramps saying Tristan Lawrence.
Tristan Lawrence. He's down the bottom.
He's a wild pick.
Hang on.
Tristan Lawrence.
Bear with me, sir. I'll just...
I'm going for 4 figures.
You reckon? I'm going to go with down there.
Page 5.
Page 5.
No, I reckon he's not.
Come on, Gramps, you can tell us. I'll have to find them eventually. I'll be scrolling through, putting it all in. Right. Bit of housekeeping, perhaps, whilst we're waiting for a few more picks to come in. If you are unclear with who you have picked, whether it's an emoji or a silly name, and I can't work it out, it ain't going in.
There you
He's
go.
got a cob on.
He's got a cob on.
I have. It's like realising how much time a 1-month-old child takes up in your life.
Yes, suddenly learn.
Learning that.
So I don't like you emojis. Go away.
Exactly. Don't make me think. I can't think anymore.
So proper names.
Proper names.
Or miss out.
Yeah. Or fear the wrath.
He's at 70-1.
Get out.
There you go.
First page of the betting.
Player. Just
no one's heard of him.
The bookies know something we don't.
Yeah.
Generally.
Suggest
that's a good thing.
Can you check him out on Friday and tell him see if
Tristan Lawrence? I will get you a video of Tristan Lawrence's film on Friday.
Everybody will still be there on Friday. So
exactly.
That's half the battle.
Crouchy's picked his team.
Lovely emojis. Right. Cool.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's you getting no points.
That's exactly. Oh, fantastic. Love it. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to going Friday. It's going to be good. Don't know if all the boys
have been to an event.
Yeah, Gina and I have been to. Yeah, we've been to events since children have been born. British Masters, Grove, probably the last time, I think. But yeah, it'll be good. So it's Fisher's birthday.
Yeah.
On the day on the 6th. So heading over there for his birthday.
And he's going to be dressed suitably, is he?
There is potential that we could dress him suitably. There is a nice white caddy outfit that we could put him in for his birthday. But it is. Look out! Glen Taylor is in the chat, and Adzy's in the chat. Fantastic! Better late than never, boys. Thank you. Good evening. Going up there on Friday to see that. I know Fisher. The last time Fisher watched live golf was 2008 Women's British Open at Lytham St Anne's.
I worked there.
Yeah. Did you? In the coaching bit or in the?
No, we did the nearest to pin interactive thing.
Nice. And obviously Jeevesy was there at that one as well. So that would probably be the last time he played, and he fell in love with Morgan Pressel. Yeah. There's worse people to fall in love with.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Crouchy's ever seen live golf of the professional nature. Or Ed Beaton. No.
Professional golfer live.
Of the ability that can actually play for money. After last week's performance, I didn't want to show my face. Don't worry.
We've all been there, and it'll probably be this week for us.
Crouchy's never seen live. Fishy's Spreadsheet waterproofs. Well, I do worry about if it's warm. I do worry about him because he does suffer from the old heat a few times. Here we go. So an absolute non-all-in club from Adzy.
He's gone completely the opposite way.
He's been going that way now.
But his problem is he's only joined the live late to proceedings, and he's picked 2 of the same people that I've picked.
Oh yes.
So sorry,
missed out on that.
Sorry in advance.
Well,
the champion's here as well.
Not sorry in advance because his own form terrible.
Exactly. Well, you go. So we're both going to drag each other down with bad picks.
Glen Taylor.
Glen Taylor all in on Cabrera. So Ben, if you weren't here earlier, and because I had to download them at the last minute, I'm going to bring this back up for you.
Ben Swanson.
Hang on, hold the line. Ben Carey. Look at that. Oh yes, so good. Look Look at that.
Very good, yeah.
Top of the pops last week, Ben. Congratulations. Well done. Oh, I already answered your question, Ben. You got on very well. You were top of the leaderboard, the only person to pick the winner.
But I feel like he knew that, and that's why he's asking, just in case. You know, how did I get on? Anyone?
Oh, wait, is he checking up on the spreadsheet work? Is he making sure that you actually had him in? Go for it.
Adrian Maronk, all in.
Yeah,
So,
good picks.
He likes Maronk.
Did you go for Maronk as well?
No.
Did you go for Maronk?
I did last week.
You did last week,
yeah.
Not
this week. No.
Bugger.
Damn it. Yes, Glen plan still is to come along next month as long as the PGA let me play. We'll be there. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting a bit of pro-am action. A little bit of, hopefully you play well. We can win us some money. Be nice.
We've got to play first.
Yes, we've got to play first. That is the next order of business, isn't it? End of the month.
I'm away next week playing golf with Adzi Sav.
That's next week, is it?
Yes.
Stoked by Neyland. Brilliant. A little bit of prep for you, a little bit of tuning.
Yes. So.
When are you away?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Nice.
Yes, should be right.
Lovely.
Should be right. A few rounds of golf. Bit of pracky.
Adzi saying the All-In Club takes away more chances of finding a winner. It does indeed. It does indeed.
Could have picked 50 and not got the winner, yeah. Correct, I feel the same.
Yeah.
You heard, Glen's heard they're allowing me to play. Good. I'll pop the big in for the weekend and a bit missed the list. Oh, okay, that's fine, yeah.
And all I've got to do is now join another PGA.
Yes, yeah, you got to join another PGA for one event.
Join Somerset PGA for one event.
Oh,
right, because it's not under the blanket professional golf.
No, because they just the local PGA wants a bit of money out of everyone.
Oh, okay, well,
squeeze it all from you.
How dare you come and like support an event to squeeze some money
Adzy's very excited for Stoke by Neyland, as you should be, Adzy. It'd be great. 2 cracking par 3s to finish on both golf courses over water.
Yeah, Sab's thing was, I'm just going to hit wood out the back. I was like, no, there's a bar there.
There's a bar there. And if you're not in the first group, there will be people on the slop watching you.
Yes. So,
yeah. No, Stoke's great. 2 good. You play on both courses?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nice. It's good. Yeah, good setup. Food is good. They're both good courses.
Yeah. I was a junior last time I played Stoke by Neyland.
Junior Open?
In a schools
event. Yeah.
And
same, I think.
It was very dark when I played the 18th, and managed. I was quite fortunate because I couldn't see anything, and I came 3rd on countback.
Nice,
which was lovely. I have no idea what I won. Probably a really toffee trophy.
A voucher for something. A voucher. The always classic junior ones was you want a voucher for the shop that could only obviously be used in that shop,
but then you
live like 2 hours away.
Yeah.
So unless you bought your balls,
buy something then.
You win a shirt that's like men's large and you're 10. Exactly. And you're like, can I swap this?
No. They're closed. So yes, always good. Yeah, I remember winning. We won the schools event. I remember I've told the story before. We had a kid that we didn't know who he was. He got 48 points off the red tees. Definitely had a dodgy
Definitely my friend.
Sorry. Staverton Park.
Yeah.
Next month.
Actually, didn't you get married there? Oh, that's a stab in the dark.
Next to Daventry.
Trett it will. Yep. Literally 2 minutes from my house. Oh, I gotta wait for this. This answer. Yes, he did. There you go.
I knew I'd stayed there.
Actually, we knew it would be memorable.
It was misty at the end.
Hazy, I mean.
Yeah.
Guinnesses were drunk.
Oh, goodness.
Well, there was a lot of stuff drunk that night.
Adzi is nearly the reason Adam and I missed a plane. Oh, no, we didn't miss. Well, we knew
that it was going.
Yeah.
At some point. We just didn't realise it was quite then.
Yes.
With the last 4 passengers for the flight. Oh, that's us.
That's us.
It's when somebody goes, Trett. Oh, that's me.
That's me. We've been in the bar, haven't we?
There's some other idiot called Trett who's missed his plane.
Yeah. Oh dear.
That
was
I hate that
very
feeling.
good. Very good. No, it was smug feeling just being the last to walk on the plane, sit down, take off.
It wasn't when I was 3 rows from the front thinking, turn the light off, I need a wee.
You have never needed a wee on a plane until you've been on a charter flight with no toilet after having a few beers. And the best thing you have to do is try and fall asleep. And then we landed at Luton. And you get off on the tarmac and there's 12 guys get off the plane. all having
rushing,
all like
one arm fast.
We had to wait for the minibus to turn up to take because you couldn't walk across, and we're all stood there going. I'm looking at the wheels of the plane going. Can I hide around the back of that? Can I?
Jeez, the desperation.
How much?
I don't think anyone's played the course, Julian. Before we get let's try and steer this shit back on course. Oh no, Adzi has.
Adzi would have played it, definitely.
Adzi has played it. Of course, it's very nice. I haven't played it a little while, but very good. Excellent. Good. And on that note, I think we're pretty much there for this week. So, you've obviously got a week coming up of golf next week, you say?
Yes, next week, yes.
So we've got one more show and then you've got that. You've got job at the week?
I've got job Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Nice. First time being away from the baby. I'm down in Southampton at the warehouse for a couple of days, and then the gig is in Brixton Academy.
Oh, plug in for one night?
Plug in, throw it in, have a gig.
Pull it out.
Go away.
Nice. And can you tell us who that's for?
Yeah, I could do. I've never heard of them. It's a band called The Midnight.
Okay.
Philly Boots.
But if they're playing Brixton Academy, they're decent.
They're doing alright. I've checked them out on
5,000 odd seats, isn't it?
Yeah, about 5,000. Yeah, I've checked them out on Spotify. They sound pretty good. It's not going to be offensive.
No, you'll listen to the show.
Yeah,
while it goes on.
Possibly.
When's the Celtic Manor video coming out? Glen.
As soon as we get together, to get the footage.
It's been a bit of a manic couple of weeks.
Well, it's just mental, isn't it? The season has started.
Welcome to silly season.
It's you don't go on holiday in the harvest, do you?
No.
So that's us out now till the end of the year. So all good. I not got any golf to play this week. No, just the excitement of the Belfry and a potentially Top Golf maybe
with the boys on the way home.
No, on Thursday.
All right.
So flying from Colford straight back here in Fishy's bus, and then away we go, I think.
Good old bit of Top Golf. Can't beat it.
No, a bit of Top Golf or Top Tracer Range, I think is quite close to Crouch's house. So one of those two will be had with a bit of food.
Nice.
And all will be good. So yes, I think on that note, thank you very much to everyone that tunes in. If you haven't got your picks in already, get them in those comments or message us. Ideally, get them in the comments so that
please put as many emojis as you like.
Yes, and let's see how riled up we can get Ryan for next week. Brilliant.
We could move on to gifts.
Oh yes, we could.
Lovely.
Just like anagram, like hangman, or something. Anagrams or something like that. Good, brilliant.
Brilliant.
On that note,
Let's go.
Bye.